Hi, my name's Annie Tao, and I'm going to be performing a contextual inquiry on the shopping habits of college students. Hi.
Hey.
It's nice to meet you. Your name is?
I'm Jack.
Alright, great. I'm going to depend on you today to teach me how you go grocery shopping and just make sure you correct any of my misunderstandings. Is that okay?
Yep, sounds good.
Alright, great. Can you give me an overview of what the job is today?
Yeah, I'm just doing my weekly grocery shopping trip. I just go once a week to pick up everything I'm going to need to make sure I have enough food for the week.
Alright, well my work here is to just watch you go out, do your typical grocery shopping habits. I will interrupt you if I see anything interesting, but other than that, just go about your typical day.
Sounds good. I typically start off at the refrigerator, checking to see what I need, what I already have. So I have plenty of hot dogs, a lot of condiments. Got some fruit, but not too many veggies. Need some, probably more just produce and or some chicken. I eat a lot of chicken just because it's easy to cook. But yeah,
That's great.
Start off with that. This is plenty of stuff in there. Cool. I guess we'll just get going.
Alright, and where are we going today?
So I live in between Safeway and Trader Joe's. So typically I go to Safeway if I'm buying more generic stuff because Trader Joe's doesn't have everything I need. But Trader Joe's can be cheaper for certain things. But because I'm just doing a general trip, I'll probably go to Safeway.
Sounds great. So why would you make a trip all the way to the grocery store if you can just buy groceries online, since Amazon Fresh is such a thing and there's Postmates and all that? Why do you want to walk this?
So I don't really mind the walk or the actual shopping itself very much. I think the walk can be kind of nice, and there's something it's easier to make decisions when you're at an actual grocery store and you see everything in front of you. I find it hard to remember what you want to buy or finding things that you want to buy if you're trying to look at it through like an online like Amazon Fresh.
So why did you pick that instead of a shopping cart?
It's more mobile. I don't mind holding it, and I'm not getting too many things, so it'll all fit.
So what's going through your head right now?
One frustrating thing is when I'm presented with a lot of brands, I get indecisive, and I never know which one to go for. Which one? Good enough for me.
Why that one?
I've got it before, so I trust it.
But it's more expensive than the others.
Yeah. I typically don't mind paying a little bit extra for something I trust. One thing that's frustrating about being a college student while I'm shopping is sometimes the smallest denomination of what you can buy certain items is too big, and a lot of times I'll buy like milk for myself and I'll end up spoiling before I use all of it, which is always frustrating, but there's nothing you can really do about it.
So do you prepare a lot of your own meals, or do you buy a lot of pre-made foods already?
I actually go out to eat quite a bit too, so a lot of times the groceries I buy myself are just quick bites, things that are convenient for me to eat when I'm too lazy or when I'm stuck inside doing homework and stuff. So yeah, I don't really have the time to prepare meals.
Great. All right, what are we doing now?
We're just gonna do checkout. I typically do the self-checkout.
Why is that?
It's a little bit quicker, less of a line. Yeah.
So $30, is that, do you think gonna sustain you for the entire week?
I typically forget things and I'll do one more quick trip. But I think $50 a week is typically what I spend on groceries.
$50 a week? Okay. All right, well, thank you so much for your time.
Of course.
Just a few clarifications and things that I found really interesting. So you said you would rather go to Safeway rather than Trader Joe's, even though they're the same distance to one another, because why was that?
Safeway just has more stuff, like it has everything I need, no matter, like I'm gonna be sure of that.
Interesting.
Whereas Trader Joe's might be missing something.
Okay, and you also said that you would be willing to pay a little bit more money than a different brand just because you said your parents used to?
Yeah.
Or like you're familiar with that branding?
Yeah. I guess I'd rather be comfortable with what I'm buying rather than buy, like the Safeway farm equivalent that's cheaper, but, I haven't really had it before. Yeah.
I see. Okay. And you said $50 a week is typically what you spend on groceries?
Yep, $50 a week.
Okay. Is there any more questions I should know?
No.
All right, well, thank you so much for your time.
Of course.
Thank you.